Let's see. That's 3. Okay. All right, look, Hertz hogs are down there. Our cattle is in here. But Vincent's got to be in there. If it's anywhere, he's in there. Okay.
And that could be anybody. That could be a cryptid for all we know. That could be the woman of the woods. The woman of the woods can shapeshift in anybody that it sees or touches. So technically, that could be really woman of the woods.
Wild Bill.
They can shapeshift.
Wild Bill, I don't know. I think that's them.
The way we think, I can do a call. Okay, if they all look over here, or they sprint over here.
Let's not do that.
Listen, I'll do it. Okay?
No, bro. You can do it later, okay? Okay, do it later. Okay, yeah.
Even if it is the woman of the woods, we may as well pursue them, because if we get that, that's big money. If we can
okay.
do it real.
All right, we gotta let Uncle Steve know. Aaron. Oh, I'm gonna need you to go down there. Uncle Steve's. You need to go alone, act like you work there. We know Uncle Steve's like the back of our hand. This is not new. Okay, go down there, see if you can find any weapons, anything like that. Okay, and ask him exactly where he's at, because that could be a trap. Okay.
Hey, if you ever think they're the woman of the woods, kill one of these. Okay, I'm doing it real quiet. We gotta do it loud.
Okay. All right.
Daniel, Steve. Hi.
Hey, it's I.
Seth, they got Vincent down there in the barn.
What else?
They've got the cattle down the road with a bunch of Confederate soldiers.
Okay. All right. Did you get any other weapons? Let's see.
He gave me these. You can't blow up the barn, dumbass. My brother's in there.
But yeah, we can use it as a distraction. He's got a point. Look. All right, guys. All right, fellas. We're gonna go down there behind that shed, okay? All right. The Hertz hogs, they're seeking glory, all right? They don't want those rebels down the road to be able to kill us. They want to kill us. So this dynamite, y'all's little idea of the distraction, you're gonna chuck that dynamite, okay? As soon as they hear it, those guards are gonna flee. And the only person that's gonna be in there is gonna be Hurt, okay? That's it. And probably Vincent, like you said. He's in there, right? Okay. Think so? Okay, well, we're gonna do it.
You know who else will hear that dynamite? Every cryptid in these woods.
Bro, we're going to the teeth.
Kentucky Wolfman is somewhere out there, and he's been spotted at least 10 times. This is the feeding grounds.
This is true. We got this, okay? All right, okay.
Y'all aren't listening to me.
Okay, all right. I'll listen to you in a second. Hold on. All right. Once we get to the back, okay? All right, once you chuck it and they start running, me and Steven, we're going to take the back, okay? You guys are going to take the front. We don't want to get a crossfire, okay? So we're going to take it, right? If you see a guard, shoot him, okay? All right? Now, if we don't get there, y'all have to take the lead. You're going to have to take the shot. It's only going to be 2 people. We don't want to accidentally kill Vincent, okay? So we want to shoot Hurt, right?
Right.
You boys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah! All right.
You got one more chance to tell me where they're at. You understand me, boy?
I ate them all.
The cattle? You look like it, you fat son. Where are they at?
All right.
I'm called a spade, my mind has done been made. That's what the man he said. Then he threw his money down and they passed the cards around. This weren't no children's game. He said his name was just a passing thing, while I looked at him confused, but I soon knew what he meant with his revolver spent on everything but me. Just then he laughed and handed me a bag. Said, could you fill it for me, please? Then we rode all night long through the dark into the dawn before we finally took our rest.
Somebody tell me if it's worth going on. Stuck in the saddle from the first light of dawn. Worrying if dying, one of them horns stuck in my belly is worth being born.
The cowboy, a figure of rugged independence and untamed freedom. But what was life really like for these men during the mid-19th century? Between 1845 and 1865, cowboys shaped the American West, separating myth from reality. Their stories, their struggles, and their survival carved a legacy often misunderstood.
Meet only briefly, then part company.
Day-to-day life for a cowboy was grueling. It was far removed from the romanticized images we often see. Cowboys worked long hours herding cattle, mending fences, and braving harsh weather. From dawn till dusk, they lived in the saddle, navigating treacherous terrain and protecting livestock from rustlers and predators. At night, they gathered around the campfire, sharing stories or singing songs to calm the herd. But the cowboy was not just a solitary drifter. Many worked as a part of a team, following the traditions of Vaqueros, the original cowboys. Vaqueros, from Spanish and Mexican heritage, laid the foundation for cowboy culture. Their influence was profound. Saddles with horns for roping, chaps for protection, and the very language of the range. Words like rodeo and lariat. These are innovations of the Vaqueros. More than just tools, their way of life and culture shaped the cowboys' ethos, skilled, resourceful, and bound by a deep connection to the land. Vaqueros also brought unique herding techniques, emphasizing precision and teamwork, which became essential to managing the vast herds on the open range. Without their legacy, the American cowboy as we know it would not exist. Before the Civil War, slaves were already working on plantations and ranches in the South, managing livestock and maintaining the land. They were skilled in handling cattle and horses, often performing much of the labor required to sustain such large herds. When the war began in 1861, many ranch owners and overseers enlisted in the Confederate Army, leaving their estates and herds behind. This shift created a vacuum, and enslaved men, many of whom were already experienced with ranch work, took on the responsibilities of managing cattle operations. The Civil War from 1861 to 1865 reshaped cowboy culture and the cattle industry. Many cowboys joined the fight, leaving ranches understaffed. Others, especially in Texas, found themselves navigating new challenges as the war disrupted trade routes. Cattle herds grew unchecked, creating surpluses that would fuel the post-war cattle boom. One extraordinary example of cowboy ingenuity during the war was the beefsteak raid of 1864. In Virginia, Wade Hampton, with his Confederate cavalry and professional Texan cattle thieves, conducted a daring operation. Raiding Union cattle supplies and driving away thousands of herd. This act highlighted the strategic importance of cattle for survival. Cowboys weren't just laborers, they were resourceful players in a larger struggle. From 1845 to 1865, cowboys were more than just mythical figures in movies. They were workers, innovators, and survivors. Their lives were shaped by the traditions of the Vaqueros and the trials of the Civil War and the ever-changing demands of the frontier. Today, the legacy of the cowboy endures as an enduring symbol of resilience and adaptability, forged in the dust and toil of the American West. The cowboy's story is one of truth and legend, where hardship met heritage, and every trail they rode carried the spirit of those who came before them.
the mirage of Del Rio. It was burning in his eyes, and sleep had escaped him, too consumed by his pride. Like the lonesome and high country, he was lost in a haze.
That's my brother's in there.
Look, what else did he say?
They got some animals over there, and
Did he say? What did he say? Like, is it a trap? Like,
I don't know.
okay. All right. Here, let's redo that.
I don't know.
Let's. Okay. Remember, you got to say that they have our cattle down the road.
They got the cattle down the road with half a battalion.
Confederate reps.
Give me these. Okay. We can't blow up that barn, dumbass. My brother's in there.
Look.
Like, you can't do that.
Okay, y'all, look. All right, Joshua. We're gonna all haul butt down to that shed right there. All right, we can't be seen. All right, Steven, me and you. Chuck right here is gonna chuck the freaking thing as far as he can. You hear me? He's gonna chuck it, and as soon as it explodes, we're gonna run because the hogs, they are going to resell it.
What I need to do?
Just look to it. Just look over. Look still. Cross your arms. Cross your arms. Perfect, bro. Oh, perfect. Awesome. I was thinking like,
Yeah, because there's only an 800-pound bull right there.
this is really putting
You got it.
Okay, bro. That's really close.
No, he is. That's insanely close. I'm gonna stand behind everybody else. Okay.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Are you serious?
At least he's got a sword.
I couldn't even
Somebody
see
shine
it.
a light that way. I can't. It's a black bull.
Yeah,
It's
right?
Midnight.
I've seen a couple black bulls.
He's laughing until it tramples his ass.
I need my toes actually in my life. So
Yeah, maybe.
we need to hurry.
Okay, all right, Aaron, come here. And Joshua, come here. You're all gonna be over here.
It's just gonna look ridiculous.
This
Yeah,
is
he's
the
eyeing us up,
worst
dude.
film
He's eyeing
ever.
us up.
No, he's not. He's serious.
No, he's not. Yeah, buddy.
My phone's in my pocket.
Can you get it out for me?
Yeah, you want to
Okay,
get
yeah. One, go.
You got one more chance. Tell me where they're at.
talking to me? Dude, what am I supposed to say?
This is say nah. You're gonna say where are all the cattle? I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Just start screaming. Everybody start screaming.
Yeah.
Everybody's screaming.
Dude, if we scream, dude, that thing weighs like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, but
Bro,
it's scary, man.
that's like 3 cars.
It's not going to come in here.
All right.
Behind the scenes.
Y'all figure out where we're filming?
Also, your phone's on 20%.
Stop. That's my phone.
And the thoughts of what he'd do if he unloaded all his rage. The man from Waco